What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD Mobile video. So today we have some very important news for Season 3 regarding the new weapons that are going to be releasing for said season. Season 3 is around the corner. The test server for the Chinese version has finally been released. So for right now, we only know the info on the new score streak as well as just the new weapon that's coming out for the new season. But for everything else, that is likely yet to come. We probably have to wait until the Garand or the global version of the test server to come out so we could learn more. So before we get into the video, just remember I do have a Discord for the channel now, so feel free to join that at your leisure. Also, we do have membership perks, so if any of you guys are feeling generous, be sure to subscribe to that as well. But anyways, let's get into the video. So marksman rifles in COD Mobile is kind of a rare thing to ever come out. Last year we did get the Type 63, which was kind of like a not a godsend, but kind of a miracle, mainly because, you know, before that, for about 3 to 4 years, we didn't receive any new marksman rifles. The MK2 was basically the last one to come out. So when the Type 63 came out, a lot of people were excited. Of course, it's now part of the meta, or I guess one of the meta options. But of course, a lot of us thought that maybe this was going to be the last marksman rifle to come out for like another 4 years. But no, it's shocking to me that we're actually going to get a brand new marksman rifle for Season 3. And that marksman rifle, of course, is going to be the M1 Garand. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have been wanting this marksman rifle to make it into the game, given that it fits it extremely well. And we're kind of at that point where Vanguard weapons are starting to be added into the game. This was kind of expected. I knew that if we were ever going to get a marksman rifle in this game again after the Type 63, I knew this was going to be one of the top choices. And here we are, we finally get our wish. And it seems that they might be adding the M1 Garand from Vanguard. And to be quite honest with you guys, I am actually kind of happy that they are, because if it was a different variation of the M1 Garand, it probably would have been a worse off weapon. The reason why I say that is because in Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, they did also have the M1 Garand. But the thing is that since it only had 8 bullets, you had to basically expend all the bullets in order for you to even reload. So basically, let's say you had 5 bullets left in that magazine, you basically had to waste the extra 5 in order to reload. So yeah, there was no regular reloading with that type of weapon. But knowing that it's the Vanguard version, I know there were different extended mags. You can have like a 20 round drum for the M1 Garand, and yeah, you're basically able to reload it whenever you want. This was something I was always kind of fearing for the M1 Garand if it ever did come out of COD Mobile. You know, they would probably make it really strong, but the ability to not reload probably would have been just terrible for the gun. It probably would have turned people away from it. That's probably why they brought the Vanguard version in. I don't have too much prior knowledge on the M1 Garand, but I actually did search it up right before I made this video because I wanted to see for sure if we were going to have extended mags, and yeah, I did see it, and it is going to happen, thankfully. But as for the other attachments like barrels and like muzzle attachments, I'm not really sure how that's going to turn out. For all we know, they could probably have Vanguard red dot sights or something like that, which I kind of hope they do. It gives them kind of like that unique look, kind of like the MG42. But again, I'm not too sure. They might just go with just COD Mobile type attachments. And to be honest, I kind of don't want to know what the other attachments are, because I want to kind of keep this one a bit of a surprise. I want to see like what type of attachments they're going to have. I want to see how effective it will be once the update comes out and we get tested in the training room. So yeah, I want this weapon to be kind of a surprise, given that marksman rifles don't really come that often. I saw some gameplay of it in Warzone, and I did notice that there was quite a bit of recoil with the weapon. So for all we know, they might have it work the same way. If anything, they might just keep it like a complete laser, much like the Type 63 and SKS. So all of it's gonna be a mystery for a little while. Also, one last piece of information before I close off this video. The M1 Garand, I think it's not actually going to get a mythic variant. I think the mythic variant is going to be reserved for the LW3 Tundra. So that's a little bit of extra news. I might make a separate video on that because, oh my god, that is going to be crazy if it actually is true. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for some more COD Mobile content. And I'll see you guys next time.